Hello, everybody, and welcome to Prevent-a-Thon 4, and welcome to the beginning of our rhythm block. We have a lot of great games to show in this rhythm block, but also we do have a game that you, the donors, can unlock. We don't have a lot of time left, but we are slowly approaching to that incentive. So, the first Prevent-a-Thon happened in June of 2023, and Prevent-a-Thon has raised a total of $4,621 Canadian for Little Warriors with previous events. The first Prevent-a-Thon raised $1,025 Canadian, and that is the number that we are trying to match in order to unlock Spin Rhythm XD for later tonight. So far, we are at $828 thanks to a $5 donation from OG Happy Dude saying, "Howdy, everyone. Ever since the console death of Dance Dance Revolution back in the PS2 era, I love that the home experience of rhythm games being picked up by Spin Rhythm XD. I can't do any sounds on actor personally, but to see someone do it in a marathon showcase is just prime. If everyone donates $5, we can get this incentive met. $5 train anyone?" And what a great point by OG Happy Dude, because if we get to $225 Canadian, we are also going to upgrade the run to expert difficulty. So we're not just we're not making things easy for Selkoof Mine, but we are sure that Selkoof Mine is going to do a phenomenal run. But it only if we reach the $1,025 Canadian total. So with that being said, we have our next run coming up. We have Asuka424 doing a of sound shapes. So Asuka424, take it away.
Hold on, I'm vibing. Hello, friends. That's all I got. I've been dancing for way too long. Yes, I'm Asuka424. I play good games badly and bad games quickly, and this is a rare exception to the rule because it's actually a good game. This is Sound Shapes, originally a PS3 game, and yeah, we're going to be listening to some pretty good music. First off, I want to see all of the awesome dance emotes in chat because y'all are super cute, super good dancers, especially chat dancing. Real fun. Before we start, I would love for my wonderful commentator to introduce herself.
Yeah, yes, hi, hello. I am Soul, and you just saw me post one of my own in the chat, because of course I have something on hand for that.
Nice.
But yeah, I was brought on to help commentate for this, and also vibe, so... Yeah. You know how it is.
This is very much...
We don't vibe.
Yeah, we vibe in here. You got questions about this game, ask in chat. So we're gonna be chilling like villains that we are for the next hour. We'll see how close it is, but time is going to start as soon as track on the first album, which is Hello World, and it's Hills and Spills. We'll talk about it as we play. We got an hour, so here we go in, well, we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, now here's going to be the true test. Am I going to mess up this first jump? The answer, yes. Cool. Alright, so this is a very vibe-based, I guess you could say it's a precision platformer-based rhythm game that you kind of have to like adjust what you're doing all of the time. I witnessed that first one. But we are doing 100% of all 5 albums. All 5 non-LC albums. The fun part about having to adjust your route based on where you are in the music. Shown right there. Ooh, not first death. Alright, pop off.
It's fine, you had to pitch the tone, that's all.
Yeah, this game, it's a really cool game to vibe along with, but, oh, it gets very scary as you play, especially from a speedrunning standpoint. So we're doing all non-DLC albums 100%, and what 100% means is these little yellow notes, not the large one, But those little ones, we are collecting those as we go. And if you're paying attention to the music starts off basically non-existent. And it builds as you collect the notes. So if you're just doing this at 80%, the songs are going to sound really weird because the songs aren't complete. But if you're going for 100%, you're building the entire song, which is pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Now, I will say this game understands me on a taste level. My two least favorite colors are pink and red, and there's something you will learn very quickly about sound shapes. Pink and red kill you. It understands me. So I'm trying to avoid everything that is pink and red, and kind of missed a cycle there, so I get to just chill. And the little molecule, I guess, little blobby friend. Let's see if I can, there we go. Hit that cycle very quickly.
To be fair, almost everything is friend-shaped except for the thing that's red.
Yeah, they're friend-shaped to a point. But you'll notice every once in a while you'll see like this blob around my circle, and then you'll see me make it disappear. There are two means of travel. There's the sticky form and the non-sticky form. Oh, I missed that. That's gonna be a little awkward. That's fine. We'll wait for that. So, sticky form, surprising no one, I stick to things. The non-sticky form is faster, but I don't stick to anything. Now, certain colors I can stick to, certain colors I can stick to if I actually jump high enough, such as that. Usually, general rule of thumb is if it's dark colored, that's like a rock, and therefore I can't stick to it. But even then, that's not always the case. So that's kind of what I'm doing to climb up to the next level. But what makes this very challenging is kind of right there. Momentum plays a heavy factor in this game to get to this next level. So you want to build up your momentum by being in fast form, in non-sticky form. But you can't save yourself if you do something silly, because then you will just, well, end up dying. So here's a whole bunch of flying red puppos. They're mean. I know I like puppos, don't get me wrong, but these are red and therefore they're mean. But they're so cute. Just saying. But we're gonna climb our way through everything. And this level's really good at kind of teaching you the mechanics of, it's fine, of how to switch between sticky and non-sticky to get speed and then to traverse the way where you want to go. Here's just a really cool room because it times out so well with how you pick up the notes. So yeah, this is very much a vibe one. Here we have to bring Puppo over. There we go. And if we're fast enough. There.
By the way, I'm already seeing plenty of jam and dance emotes in the chat. Keep them coming, and let's see if we can extend that this block even.
Yes, I do believe we have a certain game we need to unlock, and yes, friends, we need to unlock that. So, while you're jamming, I still want you donating, because that is going to be an amazing run, and you know, if I was actually good at this, I would not get caught by those friendos. That's it. That's actually cool, right? Spot right there.
Sometimes you gotta dip ahead to the friendo, even if the friendo isn't very receptive.
Yeah, this room is actually. Okay, yeah, that room's actually kind of fun. Just on account of like how you get past some of those enemies and the timing. So yeah, that actually turned out pretty well. But you'll see here how those areas, since they turn red because, well, they're shooting lava at me! Rude. They're fine until they shoot lava, and then they're not fine. And then I hit the red grass. And I start again. That's okay, because I actually really like this room. It's pretty. Okay, we just have to wait for our little axolotl friend because they fly and I love it. And miss my jump. That's okay, because I just do the backup right there. So yeah. Nope. Or I could hit the same song again because it's so nice we're going to play it twice. JK, we're just going to move on to the next level, which is Rowdy Cloudy. Alright. So, again, this is a really good example of when you are slightly off on the pattern, things get surprisingly difficult, case in point, when you miss a note. You're forced to kind of go back and make a really tricky jump because the floating axolotls come out to the rhythm of the game. So you just have to kind of wing it. Get past this red really quickly. And we can speed this up by jumping over. This is a fun jump right here. Wait till that red note. And then this room turns into really fun because that's a cool jump to... This is harder than it looks because you're constantly getting pushed back. And grabbing there. Doing a little bit of climb. This note is called the note I always miss in this level. So we did not miss it, which is awesome.
I will say I've been loving the visuals of this game.
Oh, what's so cool about this game is based on the album, the visuals completely change, and I love it. So this is a very like floral, really cool, cute level. I'm gonna take a safety checkpoint right there. I should note those big blobs are in fact checkpoints, so they're not required for 100%, but they basically save your game when you inevitably die. Okay, come on. There we go. Yes, you do inevitably die in this game. A lot. And then after this, we're gonna go get some happy clouds. But yeah, there's...
Sorry to jump in, but when can I give an update on that
Oh,
Spin
go
Rhythm
for it.
XP incentive?
Legitimately, cut me off whenever you want because I'm all for getting Spin Rhythm.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
great.
same.
Well, that's great to hear because we have a $30 donation from Legally Sam saying, thanks for having me.
Aw.
Sam did a level head run just before the start of this rhythm block, and those $30 went to the upgrade to expert difficulty for Spin Rhythm XD. We are only at $165 Canadian before reaching that incentive, and we're $167 away from reaching the bonus run incentive of Spin Rhythm XD.
Well, apparently I missed a note, so... Huh. I'm actually curious because I've never missed a note on this song. So I have gotten us a little bit more time, friends.
Huzzah, we get to see more of this.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna just kind of add so what you're saying, Torna, is we did actually see both of these be met at the same time.
Absolutely. And remember, we're less than $200 Canadian away from reaching that incentive.
Which, friends, I have purchased more time by accidentally missing a note. So, by all means, we have...
Made it count, y'all.
Right. It's like, I don't want to say we have plenty of time because we never have plenty of time because, real talk, incentives or games finish very quickly. So, last thing you want to do is accidentally miss something because you thought you had time. Like, I'm trying to figure out what note I missed. I'm legitimately curious. That's one of those... I allowed myself a single, if I miss it, I'll restart the level, but anyone after that will just keep going. I'm actually not sure which one I missed. Huh. Oh, I should note the pipes. Sometimes I have to use pipes to go between areas. Even those are timed to the beat. So you can't activate the pipe until the beat reaches it. So, and everything's for the most part a 4 count. So, yeah.
I feel like there's a joke to be had here just based on, you know, it's a pipe, and you have to wait, kind of like you're at a bus stop.
Right? Was it that note? No. I'm legitimately not sure which note I missed. But alright, pop off. Let's go. Well, we're gonna find out real quickly if I missed one again.
I believe.
Okay, everything's fine. So now we have
Huzzah!
sorted that out, and we are going into, well, work. Which is ironic considering this is the level that has the hidden in plain sight notes. And they're very easy to miss if you don't know what to look for. But we get to bounce off some friendos. We're making their workday very entertaining. Case in point. But this level's based off of a whole bunch of mechanics with platforms, creating boxes such as that, and then later on getting police officers mad at us. It's fine. I swear we didn't do anything untowardly. Ooh. That is not a note you want to drop down and miss by accident. You can get back up, but it's very annoying to do so. So I'm going to hop up here, activate that box, come back down. This one starts off pretty tame. The next note is kind of annoying. There we go. There we go. See, the problem right there is I want to be in speed form, so I don't stick to the wall, but at the same time, I can very easily mistime my jump, so I just don't get the momentum I want. So, it'd just be one of those things. Hello, friend. Please activate your platform for me, thank you. Also, I think my favorite part of this level is the fact that one of the notes is quite literally sipping coffee.
I mean, as you do. You know how it is in the mornings.
Big mood. 100% accurate there. Okay, here we're gonna hit friendo. And inadvertently need a new platform. Because we need to... This is essentially... This level has companion cubes that don't look... They're like companion cubes that were like before companion cubes existed. It'd just be that way. But... Yeah. I'm like so paranoid right now they're gonna miss a note. But yeah, some of the area, like the force fields you use to get through things, you're in and out so quickly that you're able to get by. Others, you actually need to get a cube to keep the thing open for long enough for you to access it. Go down here, hit that cop. That note likes to be missed very easily, which is fine. And you'll notice there's a lot of cats. No particular reason, which we'll find out later. There we go. Now, this is a room that there is a note hidden in plain sight that you have to always remember to get, and it is up here. So if you miss that for 100%, it's like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Now we get to see the true side of work that we all know and hate. And that is the evil side of corporate work, or just in the sense of like, ugh, I don't want to be here. Which is me pretty much every time I go to work. I'm gonna be a little delayed there, see if we can get... Sweet! The timing of hitting those two notes is a lot harder than it appears.
I'm gonna take your word for that one.
Yeah, it's a matter of, because you have to activate both platforms, you have to time it such that like the second one will stay around long enough for you to get the note to the left. Like there's two ways of going about it, and that's the slow way, which is just activate it once, get the note, the platform's gonna move again, and then activate it again. That was the I'm already super far behind because I had to do a level twice, and we're gonna try the speed strat because you know what, YOLO. There's not really like too much of time lost if you try to do the speed strat, especially since I think my PB has the slow strat, but it's fine. Alright. Here is where we have to be really careful as we climb up things, simply on account of... Hello. There we go. Again, you'll see more and more red as this level progresses because, well... yeah, it's working, and working is never fun. Fun factoid about those elevators, if you're moving, it doesn't, like, register. Also, that was a gold split. Okay, let's go. You can tell my PB has the slower strat right there. What's also really fun about this game is it's so IL based. Like, I know my PB in this wildly fluctuates because that's just what Sound Shapes does. Because it's so precise, and yeah. I think I go from like 40 seconds behind to almost 2 minutes ahead because I had a really good, really hard level. But yeah, now we are in the heart of Corporeal, which is Purgatory. There we go. This is arguably the hard... I love getting stuck right there. This is one of the hardest rooms in this level. Those jumps are a little bit more precise than I'd like, especially when you have to get that one note right there. And you have to go through the entire thing without missing. Okay, it's fine. Good. Alright. So this is one of those, yeah. You know exactly what the friendos are gonna do because it's always do the beat, which makes things fun until you try to sneak past and you're like, oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Also, some things that I'll do, particularly against those friendos, is there's tactful dying, I guess is a good way of putting it. The room pseudo resets, and then, like, so some of the areas where they were throwing some of the red at you, they'll stop, which is great. So I'm a little shook right now because that... So, friends, when I told you about things that are wildly, like, swingy with this game, we were, according to my PB, 3 minutes and 11 seconds behind because I had to do that one level twice. Just in those 2 levels, I have made up a minute of time with 2 gold splits. This is a wildly swingy game.
If that's not good enough incentive to donate to the Little Warriors, I don't know what is.
True. No! No! Come back here! No! Welcome to Event Horizon. Alright, this is fine. Don't bounce me the wrong way. See, this is why red is evil. It does this, and those scanners should not be given to those enemies because they're mean. Just saying. Also,
They just wanted to stand the really good beats.
Right?
That's all.
It was actually kind of an interesting speed strat is jumping up vertical walls. That makes sense somewhere. All right, this is... That's a little tricky at time. Like, the fact that they put 6 checkpoints in that one room tells you they know. They know they did... yeah, they did something very mean right there. Right. Let's see if I can get this bounce right. There we go. And then you don't need to hit those friendos, but I just like doing it because I am petty. They were trying to hurt me, so this is a little bit of an awkward room. Because I have to try to time it so that that friendo doesn't kill me. And that was also me being petty hitting that one even though I didn't need to. Because you know what? That's what you do. Alright.
Mind if I step in one more time because we have a bit of an update on our bonus game and our next incentive.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We have a $12 donation from Cell saying, Little Warriors is a cause that is very dear to me, and seeing how much we've already raised fills me with so much love and joy. However, I want more marathon and more rhythm blocks. So chat, let's get Spin Rhythm XD and expert difficulty unlocked. Heart emoji. So now with that, that puts us just a little bit closer to that final amount to first to unlock the bonus game. We are at $870 Canadian. We just need to get to $1,025 Canadian. So if my math is right, we are $155 Canadian away from reaching that milestone. But in addition to that, we also have an incentive to upgrade the run to expert difficulty. With that donation, we are now at $72, and we just need to get to $225 Canadian. So let's go, chat. Let's see if we can get that bonus game unlocked. But again, we don't have much time left, so if you want to donate, now's the time.
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah, this might be Rhythm Block, but Rhythm would still be fast.
Mm-hmm. Also, for those of you that are fans of ASMR, welcome to your favorite album. The ice in this is blissful. Just the... I wish there was more of it, alas. However, water physics leaves a lot to be desired. Because the water doesn't like to behave. But yeah, this is every album kind of has its own, like, theme. This is a very elemental, to a certain degree, album. And yeah, the music's super soothing. This jump is terrifying! It's fine. But yeah, so we've gone from... Ah! That jump is so scary. That's very much a time jump, and I forgot to time it, so... Woo. But yeah, this is... yeah, so like the first one's kind of like an intro, really fun, cute level. Then we go into just corporate America, heck, just general corporate sadness, and just kind of that. Now we go into elemental fun. I always tend to get hit by that drill. And then after this, we go into, well... We get into some really fun albums, particularly because of who made them. Let me just finish out this level as strong as I can. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. Why am I getting all of these gold splits on these scuffed runs? Friends, I know you understand this vibe. Oh, I'm doing very badly. I'm not gonna PB. Let me just hit every single gold split I can and be sad.
It's a tale as old as time, and it's a tale I know entirely too well.
I think most speedrunners who have done this long enough can relate to that, including myself.
Ah, it's fine.
Peeps is right. You still got this.
Oh yeah. Oh, I missed the tongue! Okay, it's fine. It's like that grabber tongue is on the beat. So if I miss it, then, well, we're just kind of stuck there. Wait here. It's fine. Yeah, the nice thing is, yeah, I might be a few minutes behind PB, but my PB is currently 7 minutes. There we go. Slower than or faster than estimate, which is nice. I finally cracked the hour barrier on this, which was awesome. Okay. 1, 2, oh. Also, the thing about sound shapes are there are specific levels that are designed to be challenge levels. They'll be they're not going to be seen in this run, but it's a specific room. Like this is one of them that you have to collect a certain number of notes within a certain amount of time. Oops, I'm not paying attention. And you basically have to be perfect, or otherwise it's a no-go. That was about even. That's fine. I think they're nightmare levels. Can't remember the official name of them, but yeah. Stop. Okay, this is fine. This is fine as I proceed to overshoot my my little jump there. Go, 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 go. Stop. Yeah, also really knowing the songs of each level, you can kind of predict where you're gonna fall in the song, especially if you're off. So you can like adjust when you need to. Like these little friendo gears, they stop every so often, so I have to be very cognizant of that. So I know when to adjust. This is a we're fine, grip, and sling. I got a little bit of a sling there. Ooh, that was actually a really good big gear.
By the way, we do have yet another update on our bonus run that we hopefully can get going. So do you mind if I give that lovely update that we got coming?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
All right, we got a $10 donation from Anonymous just saying, let's get that bonus game. And that is now less than $150 left to meet the incentive to get that bonus game, Spin Rhythm XD, played by the wonderful Selkoof Mine. And that $10 also went to the incentive tied to that run, which is to upgrade the run to expert difficulty. So now, if my math is correct, we are $145 Canadian away from unlocking the game and $143 from reaching that incentive.
All right, friends. I know we can hit this incentive. And I know we can hit it soon. I say we can hit it at the end of this game. Just saying. The sound blobby thing has been thrown. Why am I getting gold? I'm making it hard on you, friends. I gave you that little bit of a barrier, a little bit of a cushion by having to do a room twice, or a track twice, but now I'm gold splitting almost every other song. So, I fully expect.
Do we see another sub-hour run of this?
I would have to be terrifying and like the greatest sound shapes player ever, because my PB is 59.49. So,
but Asuka, you are the greatest sound shapes player.
I'm the greatest sound shapes player in this current chat right now. Ooh, can I hit through? Oh, nope. That's fine.
I mean, I think you're also the only sound shapes player in the room right now, but that's a different topic.
That's pretty much any game I play. However, I can convince you, friends, to play a terrible game called The Quiet Man, and I'm gonna try to... There we go. I don't trust myself right there. Alright.
But I'm just gonna say, you probably could actually bully me into it, because I do have a PS4.
Don't. Just don't. So right,
Oh.
I should say right there, I took an intentional death because I missed a note, and there's no real nice way to get that note if you've missed it. So you just kind of drop. And now we go into a device that has worse controls than the Mass Effect 1 Mako.
I'm not familiar, so I don't really have a frame of reference.
It's so bad! To anybody that's played Mass Effect 1, you will miss the Mako if you play sound shapes. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Also, wait a minute. What's the quiet man? I don't like that laugh.
Don't do it. It's considered, I think, the worst game of 2018. And one of my favorite games to peddle on people.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I remember this now, because I think I've seen... Actually, it might have been you that ran it. I've seen someone run it, and I remember at the end of the run, just being like, "Yeah, this thing has a good chance of crashing," and the credits are like too long.
Oh no, that's Made of Scare, which is what I did at SGDQ.
That's a
and yes,
game.
also factual. Made of Scare is a legitimately good game. Quiet Man is
not.
No, it's bad. That's why I love it so much. Rip. Oh, by the way, there's red down there. I swear I've played this game.
Seeing the other games you've run, this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that's why I say I play good games badly and bad games quickly. This is an exception to the rule because this game is beautiful. Let me see if I can... It's fine. Nope. There we go. So this level, I'm notorious for missing a very specific note. I yell at it every time I see it because I know it's coming. Yeah, we'll sneak in right there. It's not yet, but it's not that one. It's fine.
Okay, update for the chat. I've looked at the Steam page for The Quiet Man, and I do remember this game, but not because it was a speedrun, because there's a video on somebody else who played it and demonstrated that no, it is it's a game.
It is a game of a time, and I love it because it is that bad. Let's just go and get this one first. All right. So what I love about this level is in the submarine, they put the red in like very specific spots that they know you're going to hit. And it's like, oh, game, you know. And that's mean and kind of funny at the same time. All right, let's... Okay. So, that note I'm notorious for missing is that one right there. I don't know why I consistently miss that note, but I do. There are much harder notes, or much easier notes to miss, yet here we are with that specific one. My brain does not entertain the fact that that note exists. Until I see the final screen, I miss one, and I'm like, well, we failed to meet again, friend. Okay. This room's just annoying because it pushes you everywhere you don't want to go. AKA into everything that is either red or not a note. It's fine. Okay. Okay. This album. I'm sure friends in chat, friends in this chat, you've heard of a certain artist by the name of Deadmau5. Deadmau5 is the creator of the songs in this album. It is also the hardest album of the game, and it makes me sad. Not because the music is bad, the music is a bunch of absolute bangers, but oh man! The way I like to...
Yeah, I'm just looking at all that's red, and I have a concern.
This is the fairly easy level. The final level, or the final track of this particular album, Breakanoids. My PB is about 320, 330-ish. It sometimes takes me about 10 minutes to beat that album, or that track. It's, the way I like to put it, either Decade behaves, or it doesn't. There is no in between. Like, I love the graphics of this. Let's see if I can, there we go. But oh my days. This is a very scary album. Really cool though.
I believe we're going to see the 3-minute run because as we've established, you're the greatest at sound shapes.
Say that, I get a little bit worried about that jump right there. Boop. What? Friends, I have now made up.
I'm loving that you're just getting all the goal splits this run.
I've already made up 1.5 minutes. These 3 songs I was behind. Oh my word.
We love the potentially like stuffed PB where you have like a really bad segment and everything else was so good it just kind of outdoes it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, friends, yeah, this is...
We try to add time
we try
for you to get those donations in. You might want to be a little bit quicker.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. Good. Angry Rocks, please no. Okay.
And just as Soul said, we don't have a lot of time left. We are at $880, and we just need to get to $1,025 Canadian to unlock the bonus game Spin Rhythm XD. But we won't be able to get to that game without your help. So not a lot of time left to donate. So now's the time.
So that room right there, there's a fast way to do it and a slow way. And the fast way is very terrifying. I was able to do it just then. It's basically, can I get the notes before that little like cart goes back or off screen. So this is fine. Also, the number of times that I will go to jump while in not grippy form, and then forget to go into grippy form. That is a non-zero number. Can I? Okay, I am legitimately. For the record, I always try to. Okay, yeah, that jump surprisingly tricky. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Tried to go for that jump when I shouldn't have. There we go. Okay, I could see at that point. It's like they know exactly where to put like all the red notes or all the red rocks, just to like yeah, well, you don't get to finish that room right away. So, remember how I said we were catching up to the PB? We're now just a minute behind. I'm suddenly regretting missing that one note. Put it that way. But it's okay.
See, Peeps was right. You are the greatest sound shapes player.
Breakanoids still gets to say hi. And Breakanoids doesn't care about PBs. Nope. Reach that time. And boop. That's a little bit scarier than I'd like to admit. This room, you kind of just chilling for a little bit. Boop. I swear to heck. It's fine. But yeah, if there's any... Let's see. Actually, no, we'll wait till the next song, because that's Breakanoids, and that's when I get really sad. Because that's the one that's going to go 8 different ways. None of them are the correct way. Alright. This next room actually showcases an enemy that is not fun. So, you'll see these types of enemies through the rest of the run. They will... It's all timed to the beat, so you know what to expect, but oh boy. I eventually do have to get back on the ceiling, which is fine. I just inadvertently... That's fine. Climb and barely make it out there alive. But some of them will be stationary like that, and then later on they will become mobile. And you actually can use that to your advantage. Yeah. Nope. That was a little scary. Here we are.
By the way, Asuka, we do have another donation putting us just a little bit closer to that incentive. And this is a $10 donation from The Color Red, saying red splits are the best splits.
I haven't had a red split in a while, alright? I'm a little concerned. Give it time.
But
I feel like
for one thing,
I feel like that donor it's still welcome. All donations are valid.
Agreed.
But also, I'm just gonna say, gold is a better color.
This is accurate. Alright.
And also, speaking of donations, that donation now puts us at $92 to the upgrade to expert difficulty for Spin Rhythm XD. That means we only have $133 left to upgrade that incentive and $135 to unlock the game in general. So once more, hit type in !donate in the chat and be sure to add the incentive to upgrade to expert difficulty when you are donating. Again, don't have a lot of time left, so now is the time.
Let's go. Okay, see, this is when the game is like, okay, you've had fun. However, we are going to say no. This is actually kind of a fun little room because you kind of have to bait out the horizontal one to build a bridge for you. And you just kind of sneak by. This room gets a little annoying, but that's fine. Just kind of hop down here. There we go. I needed that little robot dude, friendo, to come back up. Also, something you can take advantage of is the fact that they, when you are right in their field of vision directly, they tend to stop their fire, which is great. Nope, I'm not taking that bait. Let's go. Alright, so the Decade album is very hard. See, I got a red split, which is fine. This track. This is the one where I can finish in about 3.5 minutes. I can also finish in 10.5 minutes. It's this, it kind of repeats itself. But
I still believe in the 3-minute run.
yeah, we'll see. This is... this room will always... This track will always scare me. Because it will find ways, specifically 2 rooms of this, will find ways to behave, or to misbehave. Get this... Nope, really quickly. Alright. Like, it's a lot easier when you're going for any percent, 100% though, this is when it gets very questionable. Case in point. It's been a while since I've died in this room. Alright, pop off.
No, you still got this.
That's just one of those Also, this bounce mechanic, this is what makes the subsequent areas in this level very difficult. But yeah, that was just okay. That's just bad bounces. Yeah, that was just a weird. Me not grabbing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bounce. Cool. Alright. This is the second hardest room in this level. I got spoilers. The hardest room in this level is basically the second half version of this room. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna take a safety. There we go. Alright. And this is when the game stops playing nice. Let's see if we can do the fast strat on this. Ooh, wait. Nope. Dang it. Like these jumps basically push you just to the end of your grip level or your momentum. So if you're able to grab it, everything on the first try, awesome. 2, 3, 4. If not, you just kind of have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. All right. Hardest room in the game.
You know what to do, Chad. Differ your energy. Differ all of it.
Yeah. This is where the time difference gets really wild. All right. Nope. That's fine. Okay.
By the way, we have actually a major update to our overall total donation in total for Prevent-a-Thon 4. Would you like to hear this incredible announcement that we got?
Yep, let's go for it.
We have now passed $900 total is in Prevent-a-Thon 4. We are now at $910 Canadian. Thanks to a $20 donation from a tea tree saying, you know what's cooler than a fantastic friend and organizer running a super cool rhythm game? Making them run it on extra hard difficulty. And of course, that super cool rhythm game is Spin Rhythm XD. That donation is also going to an incentive for said game, which is upgrade to expert difficulty. And who is that fantastic friend and organizer? That is Self of Mind. And with that donation, we are now less than actually, if my math is correct, about $115 Canadian from unlocking the bonus game and $113 away from me reaching that incentive for that bonus game. I know you guys can do it, and I know everyone can absolutely meet that threshold.
Nice. GG's, and yes, Cell is a good. Cell is very much a good. So this is the final album. This is Cities by Beck, and this song is called Cities.
I love that we have platforms that are actually just screaming.
Yep. Get your ahs ready. And yes, they disappear as soon as the ah is done. Oh, nope. It's fine.
Also,
It's fine.
Also to Zarku Bun, who's saying about I'm not prepared for expert, but maybe you should, maybe prepare for it, because I think it's coming.
Yep, even the platforms like to troll you sometimes.
Oh.
Because, yeah, every so often, yeah, it's fine. It's either lose a little or hurt a little, and you have to know which one's coming up, or you'll inadvertently go, oh, well, oops. That's just the thing. Alright. Oh. Trying to do the miraculous jump and try to get it without dying, unfortunately. Alright, so I'll drop down, get those. Ooh, that's a very, very scary timed jump or fall. I don't know what to call these. I don't use technical terms really. But yeah, so side note, really cool thing about this particular album, for like the 5 Beck fans in attendance here, or 5 of us that are old enough to know who Beck is. First off, get the back pain checked out. Second of all, I missed that note. That's fine. I can just adjust. So, you've probably never heard these songs before. And that's because this is the only place that Beck has ever released these 3 songs. Don't hurt. It's fine. So yeah, you cannot get these anywhere else aside from in Sound Shapes.
By the way, I've been keeping an eye on our donation total, and I'm just gonna say, having Zoku slightly suffer to the Tomate expert, would actually be pretty good. Just gonna get that out there.
Accurate. Sometimes I'm fast enough to get past that. It's fine! That's how you get past it. Alright, this next one's kind of fun. Like, it just times way too well. Nope. And also that bomb going off. Yeah, if you were not fast enough, too bad. Ooh, that got a little scary. Side note, this next track, Touch the People. This song can get a little loud. I don't know why they decided to be that way, but as the song levels up, builds up, yeah. It just gets progressively louder.
By the way, you also want to know what is loud?
What's up?
The support that we have been getting from everyone. We have another donation, a $10 donation from Joker, saying, I'm so happy and honored to be on the couch and sharing this time with 3 friends I absolutely adore. T, thank you for inviting me on. Jay, thank you for being such a wonderful friend. And Joe, thank you for being a fantastic guide for me in my hosting career. Prevent-a-Thon has meant a lot to me, and I'm so glad I can be here to help. Those $10 just pushes us just a little bit closer to unlocking the bonus game Spin Rhythm XD. We are now only $105 Canadian from reaching that bonus game, and $103 if we unlock the upgrade expert difficulty incentive. So we're getting closer, folks. Can we get to that $1,000 threshold and get to $1,025 threshold to unlock that bonus game?
Let's go. Y'all are so generous, and I'm so scuffing this.
Come on, let's see the double. Get the game in there and the incentive.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. So this is where the timing, and if you're ever off, is scary, because those little diamond things that are staring at me, every time the song says touch the people, it releases a whole bunch of friends. And it turns these rooms very questionable.
But also, don't they look like friends?
No! They're red!
Oh.
They're red and or pink, and therefore they're not friend. I like greens and yellows and blues usually, but not red and pink! They're mean. They're trying to slow me down, and I don't like that in the sense of a speedrun. It's fine though. Oh. Sometimes I can get past that one, but unfortunately no. Yeah. That's just me and not knowing how to jump properly. It's fine. It's fine. Why this room has decided to be a butt? I don't know, but here we are. So, come on. For some reason, every once in a while, those, like, ejection things don't always do the ejection portion of the ejection. And you're just kind of stuck there. Come on. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. This is the everything just goes wild. Like, you can actually die in the ejector seat. If the game's just like, actually, you know what? We're gonna, just hit you anyway. It's like, oh, well, I mean, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your patronage. But at this point, the loud parts of the song, oh, blah, blah, blah. The loud parts of the song are done, and that note is just saying no. And with that, we are heading, actually, we're going to be heading to our last song, which is Spiral Staircase. To make sure I hit that. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad track, but here we are. All right. So this one is the final vibe. So friends, I want to see all the vibe dance emotes and the donations. I want to see donations as well for the awesome cause that is Little Warriors. As I jump on these light bulbs, words.
And just as a reminder, we are just $105 away from meeting that Spin Rhythm XD bonus run from being unlocked. And again, we don't have much time left, so now is the perfect opportunity to get some more donations.
Agreed.
Yeah, so after this, you've got one more run.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that one's not going to take long either.
Oh no. Here we are in Dreamland, it's fine. The fast routes to actually go sneak between those two red swirlies, no. Just no. Here. Okay, so real talk, I always inadvertently just roll down right there. It's like, oh, well, I guess, okay. This is my life now. Oh. As I almost jump into the fire pit, because I've played this game before, I swear. I don't really have to pay attention in that room, because I'm just waiting for the beat. Also, what are these enemies? I think they're like plugfish? I don't really know for sure. Like, they're cool and I love them, but they're
I don't know. All I know is that they're red.
Yep, and therefore not friend. They might be friend-shaped, but they are not friend-colored. They are mean. They don't like me. Yeah, I can... that's called Asuka got a little overzealous right there. That's called Asuka got a little overzealous and didn't get punished that time.
We love it. We love it when we're never punished.
Right.
And while we're on the subject of friends, we have a $5 donation from Empire Ship saying, here's $1 for every Beck enjoyer in chat.
There it is.
And by the way, with that, we are now officially only $100 Canadian away from unlocking the Spin Rhythm XD bonus run. So keep those donations going. I am loving all the donations that have been rolling throughout this run. So let's keep it going. We're also $98 away from unlocking the incentive of upgrading the Spin Rhythm XD run to expert difficulty.
Nice. And we are actually a couple rooms away from the end. All right. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Oh, I was off time. All right. So that room, if you enter at the right time, you can literally just sneak through this room, which is nice because the end is coming up in the next room. So with that, friends, it's been a slice. However, that is time. That is a wild run right there.
Not quite the sub hour, but pretty close.
Pretty close. It brought my sum of best down to 5650, which is actually terrifying.
You'll get it.
Oh yeah, like I said, this is a very super fun, super chill vibe game that when you turn into a speed run is terrifyingly difficult. But yeah, I hope everyone had an absolute blast watching it. Please keep donating for Little Warriors. You can find me on actually, Soul, shout yourself out.
You know what? Sure. Twitch.tv/BeingQueenSoul. I'm gonna kind of limit it because I actually have a run tomorrow, but I do a lot of Kirby platformers. In fact, I'm doing one for this event, so hope to see you then.
Yeah. Again, you can find me twitch.tv/Asuka424. You can also find me every other Tuesday on twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. I host a hotfix show called Express Lane, where we provide speedruns in under 60 minutes. Eventually this will fall in there, I promise. But if you have a run that is under 60 minutes and you want to show it off, head to GDQ's website, hotfix page, and submit your run. I'd love to see it. And y'all are super cute, it's super awesome, it's super amazing. Keep donating for Little Warriors. Let's get Spin Rhythm unlocked! And with that, I am done. Back to the bad games area I go.
And
It's a very cozy place.
And speaking of those donations, we got a $25 donation from Anonymous. Let's get that bonus game. We are so close. And we are just about now $75 away from unlocking the bonus run. So chat, let's keep those donations rolling. And you guys everyone has been terrific so far. And I cannot wait to see more runs throughout Prevent-a-Thon 4. But with that is the end of my hosting shift. Thank you so much, everybody. You've been a wonderful crowd. And we are just so close to reaching that incentive, $75 away from unlocking Spin Rhythm XD, $73 away from upgrading it to expert difficulty. And with that, I am Tauronite, and I will leave you in the capable hands of Addy Joe as your next host for these next couple of runs. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with some more fantastic runs.